Hi everyone, Ashlyn Giza YouTube channel. Today we are going to talk about the nail salon. So yesterday I told you guys that I was going to come back on today and talk about a story that happened to me with my hyperhidrosis sweaty hand situation at the nail salon. And tonight we have a little guest, my 10-month-old baby. So if I have a little bit of interruptions, excuse me. Okay, so I'm going to start with the story. First, I went to a nail salon with my daughters, and it was a Thai lady that was doing my nails. I'm not racist at all. I'm actually Asian myself. I'm not Thai though, I'm Filipino, and I have some Chinese in me too. And I'm half white. I have Irish in me and stuff like that. So I mean, I'm not racist at all, but I had to mention that just because there was some choppy English spoken. So, okay, I go in here, I tell the lady how I want my nails done. She says, okay, I can do that for you. Sit here. So I sit down, and she grabs my hands and brings them forward to her, and then she kind of looks at her hands and then touches my hands again and tells me, your hands are sweaty. And I said, yeah, they do that sometimes. I can't help it. It's a medical type of condition. And then she says, looks at me and says, well, you cut your armpit. And I'm like, excuse me? And she's like, you can cut your armpit out. And I'm like, no, I'm not gonna do that, and can I please have my nails done? And so she's doing my nails, and then in the middle of doing my nails, she yells at me and says, your hands are very sweaty. You go wash them, go get a towel. So I do that. I get a towel, come back to her. She's continuing to do my nails, and then she yells at me again and says, oh, your hands are just so sweaty. I just can you put them down? And I was like, okay, I'm really sorry, I can't really help it. And so number one, she embarrassed me in front of everybody and in the nail salon, and just embarrassed me, period, when she told me that. Number two, it's rude to continue to embarrass somebody when you already started to do it. And number three, I should be treated just like the other customers in the nail salon, not like anybody different. So it was a weird situation, and another embarrassing situation with hyperhidrosis, because you know, you can't help that, and when you're in the nail salon, they have to touch your hands. So excuse me, I had to sneeze. So the meaning of me telling you guys the story is that you're not alone having hyperhidrosis and having something embarrassing happen to you. And I just wanted to tell you guys how rude that lady was when she was doing my nails. So I actually reported her to her manager, and or just whoever that was above her, and I told him what she was saying and what she was doing. And it's kind of funny because I shit you not, like maybe a few months after I reported that lady acting that way towards me, the place actually shut down. So yeah, obviously they're probably treating other customers poorly too. And I also wanted to add that there is a treatment for hyperhidrosis. I did some further researching last night after I made my video about hyperhidrosis, and there's this surgery that you can get, or Botox, and there's this shock therapy. It's like you put your hands and feet in like water with shock waves that go through the water, And then that way, I guess it eventually starts to make the sweat. Sorry. It eventually starts to make the sweat go away on your hands or feet or wherever you want to do the treatment. And I actually posted what that water therapy is called on my previous video that I made yesterday. So anybody who has hyperhidrosis, that's a little personal story of mine. And to let you guys know that I can relate with it being embarrassing. So yesterday when I was talking about that, it reminded me of what happened to me. But anyways, I thought I would tell that story quickly. I have to get back to my son because as you can tell, he's getting kind of restless. So thank you for tuning in tonight, and I will be on with another live topic on Monday. Thank you guys.